Halo, di video ini kita akan membahas turunan dari suatu fungsi atau the derivative of a function. Saya akan menggunakan mix bahasa Indonesia dan bahasa Inggris agar kita bisa belajar both English and mathematics together. Okay, let's start with number 1. Okay, the first one we want to find the derivative of fx equals 3. Jadi fungsi fx sama dengan 3, we want to find the derivative of that. When it's fx, the derivative is going to be f prime x. Yeah? So the derivative of fx equals 3 is just 0 because 3 is a constant. So 3 is a constant. So all constant, the derivative, turunannya, is going to be 0. Okay, that's number 1. Now we're going to do number 2. Number 2, we want to find the derivative of y equals x to the power of 5. Now, when the question or the function is in y form, the derivative is dy over dx, okay? Not f prime x, tapi dy over dx. Now, we're going to find the derivative of that. You see this? Ada 5 ini. You ditch to the front. Di ditch ke depan. So, I will have, jadi kalau ditulis, 5x. Then, this 5 here, 5 yang dipangkat, we minus it by 1. So, 5 minus 1. So, now the result is going to be 5x to the power of 4. Okay? We're going to do number 3. Ya, nomor 3 sekarang. We're going to do number 3 similar to number 2. Jadi, mirip dengan nomor 2. So, you see 2 here? So, you ditch ke depan. You ditch to the front. So, I'm going to write it down. So, I have 2 times 3. And then x. And then 2 minus 1. Duanya dikurangi 1 yang ada di pangkat, ya. Okay, so after we calculate it, we're going to have 2 times 3 is 6. X to the power of 1. Okay, so x to the power of 1, you don't have to write the 1. You can just write it as 6x. Jadi satunya nggak usah ditulis ya. So 6x aja. Done. Okay, that's number 3. Now we're going to do number 4. If you see there, 4 is y equals 2 to the power of x. Now, 2 to the power of x, x only, there's invisible one up there. Jadi ada 1 di atas ya. Nggak kelihatan, tapi bisa kita tulis, okay? So, this 1 here, we're going to ditch to the front. Okay, so 1 to the front. So, I have, so because it's y, it's dy over dx now. 1 times 2, x to the power of 1 minus 1 dikurangi 1 kan? Okay, now we're going to simplify. 1 times 2 is 2. X to the power of 0. X pangkat 0. Now, everyone, anything to the power of 0 equals to 1. Jadi, apapun, jika pangkatnya 0, hasilnya adalah 1. So, the answer is going to be 2 times 1 or just 2. Okay, so that's number 4. Now, we're going to do number 5. We're going to use all of that, all of the rules that we use for number 2, number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. We're going to combine it in number 5. Okay, let's do it. Ready? So 4, you ditch to the front. So now you have 4 times 2 times x, 4 minus 1, okay? Minus, there's a 1 up here, invisible. You move to the front. So now you have 1 times 3 times x, 1 minus 1, okay? And then you have this 5 here. 5 is constant, just like number 1 before. The derivative is going to be 0. Turunannya dari 5 adalah 0. Okay, now let's simplify. We're going to simplify. Dirapiin. We have 8x to the power of 3 minus 3x to the power of 0 plus 0. Again, this one here equals to 1. So, the final answer, hasil akhirnya menjadi 8x to the power of 3 minus 3. Boom, boom. We got it. Okay? Now, everyone, semuanya, kita akan mengerjakan nomor 6. Okay, let's see number 6. But, I want you to do it on your own. Jadi, kalian kerjain sendiri dulu ya. So, I want you to pause. Di-pause dulu. dikerjakan sendiri. Dicatat soalnya, dikerjakan sendiri. And then we're gonna do it together. Okay, ready? Di pause dulu videonya. Okay, so I'm sure everyone already tried to do number 6 on their own. So now we're gonna discuss together. Okay, let's do it. Okay, 4 to the front. So now 4 dot half x to the power 4 minus 1. Okay, then 3 to the front. So I have plus 3 dot 4 x 3 minus 1. 2 to the front. So I have minus 2 dot 3 x 2 minus 1. Okay, this is a 1 here. Move to the front. So 1 times 2. 1 times 2 is just a 2. So plus 2x 1 minus 1. And then the 3 is just 0, so I don't have to write it down. Gak usah ditulis. Okay, now disimplify, dirapiin. 4 times half, itu 2. X power of 3. Plus 12, x power 2. Minus 6, x power 1. Plus 2, x power 0. Kita rapiin lagi. 2x cubed plus 12. X squared minus 6x plus 2. I'm sure everybody got it correct. Thank you for watching, and I hope it's going to be helpful.